Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Start the weekend. We're gonna get a nice Kuwait going for the Givy. Hang out and show some notes. Let's see. I just need a piece of paper real quick. All right, just me to start. B will be back soon. All right, so we've got Kuwait 1 dinar there for the Givy. We're gonna be hanging out, showing some notes this afternoon. First up, Lenin, 1937, 1 ruble. Those usually go pretty quick. Morning, morning. Got German States, Bavaria, 1900, 100 mark. Beautiful note. Got a set of note geld. Hey, everybody. Got a set of froze note geld here. Full set. Mexico, 1977, 20 pesos. Beautiful Mexico. Next up, got a super sweet Mexico. That's going to be a 1914 Peninsular. Beautiful train. Uncirculated. Mexico, Peninsular. Next up, we've got Germany. It's going to be a 5 mark, 1914. Germany, 1914. Happy Friday, everybody. We're hanging out, showing notes. Let us know what you're looking for. Got some new stuff. We've been working on new stuff all week, though, so there's a bunch of good stuff in here. Newer notes. Here's a axolotl. That's going to be Mexico Polymer 2023. Super cool guy on here, chilling in the river. Purple note, Polymer, awesome series. Next up, we've got Japan. It's going to be 100 yen, 1946. Next up, we've got Hong Kong. That's going to be a 1997, 20 bucks. Hong Kong. Just after the British handed it over to the Chinese. Givy will be pulling soon. Make sure you're in it. Guyana, $20 on Thomas De La Rue. Got the Gibbies Q8. That'll be pulling. Good luck. I hope you win. That's awesome. One dinar, Q8. Joel Casado. Joel, enjoy. Get you situated. We'll get another Gibby going. We'll do one more. We're going to be hanging out and showing notes. All right. So for our next Gibby, hey, appreciate you jumping in, hanging out for a bit. Next Gibby, we're going to do something random. We're going to do a Fiji coin. It's like first day of issue with a stamp. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So let's keep moving here. Argentina, 60 to 62, 5 pesos. Next up, we've got Zaire Mubotu. That's going to be one Lakuta uncirculated, 1993. Dictator there. Mubotu. Here's a little New Zealand. First day of issue, New Zealand, 68. I always forget about these things. Next up, we're going to run a beautiful Gibraltar. This is 10 shillings from 2018. This note looks 10 times better in hand, particularly the reverse. It's uncirculated, very colorful. 10 shillings Gibraltar. Got a 50 mark. That's going to be Germany, 1944. 50 mark. Nice example there. Belgium, 45 to 47. World War II era, 20 francs. Belgium. Nimbus Maximus in on that Belgium. Thanks, Nimbus. And get you set up. Enjoy. Here's a 38 5 francs Belgium. Got into a little bit of Belgium. Next up, we've got Yugoslavia Tesla. Cool 1,000 dinars Tesla. Yeah, for sure. I just got that one out for today. These never stick around long. 5 rubles, 1937, Lenin, Russia. Nice buy, Numis. Enjoy. You like the older stuff. Welcome. Appreciate you. We've got Djibouti, 40 francs, 2017, commemorative, 40 years of independence. Shark on there, notable shark. Uruguay, 1,000 pesos, 1974. Beautiful Uruguay, 1,000 pesos. Who's going to take this last give you? Mark Matt. What's up, Mark Matt? Congratulations. Happy Friday. All right, y'all. Check out the buy it now. The coupon code. We're going to hang out and show some notes. Enjoy this Friday. Stick around. Mark Matt will get that out to you. Oh, enjoy. I'm getting you situated. All right, y'all. Here we go. Check this out. Next up, we've got a set of Chinese notes. These are commemorative. One's paper, one's polymer. So you've got a 2-note set from 2022 commemorating the Olympics, a paper and a polymer example. Oh yeah, you need the 10 B has the one that's open. I'll just throw that in, and then I can run those Mickey D's coins for you, Riddler. And then I'll just have her, because she set aside. She has it. She said, "I've got it put aside." I asked her about it last night, but I can run those 10 McDonald's. And it seems like there were some coins that, or I'm sorry, notes that I keep in stock that you wanted. 65, 101, but I can't remember right now off the top of my head. 65, 101, Korea. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Just let me know, man. I've got them. I will run some trail stop. Check this out. These are from McDonald's. It's going to be 1988. They put them in Happy Meals to promote numismatics. And there's 106 South American coins in here, uncirculated. They did like Argentina, El Salvador, Costa Rica, a few others. They also had like a little board you could fill in with the coins you got. So neat little numismatic deal. All right, so we've got a Norway 1983 10 kroner. Beautiful AU Norway 10 kroner. Yeah, we'll figure it out because I know it was stuff I keep in stock. Next up, we've got a 2023 Gambia 10 Dallases uncirculated. Austria 20 shillings 1967. Austria. Belgium, nice example of this note, 66.50 francs. Belgium. going to be China, one fin. Reverse is blank, and this is an uncirculated example, A block. Beautiful 1949 five fin. Enjoy, Numis. Solid note. All right. Enjoy. Thank you. We've got HSBC. That's going to be a 72, $10. HSBC, Hong Kong. You've got a 10 million mark, 1923, Germany. I haven't seen this note before. It's interesting. Croatia, 1993, 5 kuna. Croatia. Interesting little note. Meridius, that's going to be Queen Elizabeth II, 1967, 5 rupees. Got Mubotu's there. Nice $35 note here. 89, 10,000 Zares, Dictator. Thought I had a plane for a second. Got China. That's going to be a 36, 5-1. Awesome condition. They're usually pretty wore out. Nice note. Numis takes it. Great example. Appreciate that. Got a Guatemala, half Quetzal. Beautiful Aztec note with the bird. '92. Mark Matt's in on this beautiful Guatemala. Nice note. Great buy. Thank you. We've got Korea 62. That's gonna be 10 Jean. Welcome everybody. Check out the buy it now. There is a coupon code and it's Friday. We're enjoying the day. Showing notes. We got a ton of notes ready this week. So y'all get to see them. 100 pesos, 67, crispy, beautiful, uncirculated Thomas De La Rue note from Uruguay. It's a nice note. Nice example. Got Jamaica. It's going to be uncirculated, $1, 1987. Finland, 5 marca, 1963. Finland. Nicaragua, 1 Cordoba, 1941. Larger Nicaragua, particularly for that time period. 1 Cordoba, American Banknote Company, Nicaragua. North Macedonia, Archangel Gabriel, polymer note here, 50 dinara, 2018. North Macedonia, Archangel Gabriel. Got £1, Australia. Nice note. Queen Elizabeth II, 53 to 60. Any US notes? Not today, Cash. We're doing foreign. We'll set up a US note at some point. We have some on our Buy It Now and on our website, coolcoinsandnotes.com. And I can post anything on Whatnot for you to buy if you see something you like. There's more over on our website posted on the US stuff. Congo, 1,000 francs, but we're happy to post it up on Whatnot for you if you see something you like. It's going to be 2022, 1,000 francs parrot. I'll tell you, something y'all don't need to know. When I was young, we had a parrot. This thing, it was in the garage. And I thought he was so cool. All the way up until the day I went up and stuck my finger in his cage. That thing drew blood. I've hated parrots since. I won't get near one. Thing bit the fire out of me. Those things can bite, son. All right. We've got a 4,200 yuan. China. With the parrot? Yeah, I'll show it to you in a sec. My bad. I can slow these down. I don't have to run them in 15-second intervals, but I'm just impatient and run them all fast. I try to show you all a lot. Thanks, Nemus. So here's the I'm not sure if this is the one you were talking about, but here's the parrot. It's a cool note. All right, y'all. Let us know what you're looking for. We've got tons of great notes to show you. It's like Nemus likes Chinese. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, here's one you may know. This is going to be a 60. I'm going to slow it down. It's Friday. It's going to be a 60 1 1. Tractor lady. Cool note. Only tractor lady I got. I went through China the other day. I've got quite a few Chinas. I may have to look here in a minute at my other stuff too. Yeah, I worked on China for like a day. That's a nice little note. Enjoy. Newman. I've got the little guy carrying the stick too. This is actually a 1940. I labeled this incorrectly. And it's perfect, crispy, 10 cents. So there's a mint 10 cents. You may already got one of those before, but Guatemala. It's going to be a 1950 one Quetzal, Guatemala. American Banknote Company. You got it. You got it. I've got a bunch of different ones we'll show you. Here's a great example of a 20 custom gold units. This is 1930. Beautiful paper. Enjoy. Newman. Thank you. For me. 20 rubles. Belarus, right next to Ukraine. One mark, beautiful example. This is going to be 1937. Germany. Look at that paper. It's an awesome example of that note. Check this guy out. Huge turtle. Aruba. Wouldn't we all like to be there today, huh? Hanging out with this guy. $10, 10 florin. Aruba. Uncirculated turtle note. Pretty note. All right, next up. We're going to run a beautiful 2 francs. This is from Morocco. So during the war, they had raw material. Shortages and made notes out of all sorts of things. It's 1944 Morocco, 2 francs unk. It's a thicker piece of paper. It's kind of like a cardboard. You talking about the newer stuff? Think you're talking about the newer stuff? Let me see. I have more Guatemala. Let me grab it. All right. I have these. I'll run a few different ones. Let me grab them now. I also have this guy. Okay. So, that's from a bank. Here's a 91 one Quetzal. I'll run a few different ones. Nice note. And then we ran this one earlier. This may be what you're talking about. It's the half Quetzal 92. Beautiful note. Aztec guy with the bird on it. This is the more popular one. That's about a $7 note. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice note. Thank you, Alec. Put Guatemala back up. Let me get you situated. Alex. So we'll keep it moving, y'all. Let me see something really quick. Grabbing y'all some more stuff. All right. So next up, you find the best looking one. Got a China 4300 won. 43 China. Y'all feel free to let us know what you're looking for. Check out the buy it now. We're enjoying Friday, hanging out, showing notes. I know we've got interest in China, so I've got some of those pulled out. But we can dig for whatever. We've got everything organized. Paraguay, one Guarani, 52. That's going to be Thomas De La Rue, uncirculated note. $500 Dong, Vietnam. That's going to be 1966. He's a pretty tough looking guy. Cool boat. Beautiful Chile. 1975 Unk. Lovely Chile. We've got 1962 One Zhao. China. Here's a 1937 10-1 Bank of China. I got into some random stuff last night too. Bogota, Colombia. Beautiful note here, actually. The front side of this is amazing. Watch this. 10 pesos oro. Look at her. That's pretty cool. 58 to 61. Pretty note. Tanzania, 500 shillings. Uncirculated. That's going to be 2003. Little snake on a staff. Romania, 1991. Larger Romanian note. 91,000 Li. Romania. Next up, we've got Cook Islands. That's going to be free spirited lady riding a shark. 2021 polymer. Cook Islands, $3. Colombia. It's going to be a 7,100 pesos for a Colombia. $500 China. Big old Central Reserve Bank of China. 500 Gaddafi, Libya. That's going to be a 2009, 1 dinar. Libya, Gaddafi. Let us know what y'all are looking for. We've got everything organized by country, and we're just enjoying Friday. Last week before football. That's a big deal to us. Excited about that. $45, 501 China. 45. Next up, we got Costa Rica, 2000 colones. Awesome shark note. Polymer, 2018. Fun note. You can see I've got some more German. Got a 1923 large note here, massive note, or 22 rather, 10,000 mark, Germany. Big old German 10,000 mark. Big old note. Another large note. That's going to be 100,000 marks, 1923. And this is actually the one I was looking for. This is a cool note. This is the 1,000 mark from 19, I want to say 10. Yeah, 1910. 1,000 mark, Germany. Nice example. Hong Kong. That's going to be a 1986, $10, Hong Kong. Reminds me, I have some other Hong Kong stuff. Oh, man, I have a King George. I forgot about this. Check this out. King George, Hong Kong. 52. $1. King George, Hong Kong. South America. 100 pesos. American Banknote Company. I usually don't run those. It's just laying there. Give y'all a shot. We've got England commemorative. Sir Isaac Newton, £1. Queen Elizabeth II. Nice example. Venezuela. Beautiful uncirculated. 5 bolivars. It makes some pretty notes of Venezuela. Thomas Taylor Rue, printer. Czechoslovakia, 1970, 20 Korun. Has this guy with a smashed up face on it. It's pretty cool. Czechoslovakia. $50 pesos, Mexico. That's going to be a 1973, 50 pesos. Uncirculated. And we've got Hong Kong. I got into Hong Kong and China yesterday, so I had quite a few ready. I had to put it up. I got tired of looking at it. 64, $5. Queen Elizabeth II. That's going to be a 2011, $2. Trinary serial number. I'm not a serial number guy, but I've been trying to learn about these things. It's only got 3. Anyway, 2011, $2. Fiji. I've been trying to pay attention, at least. Germany, 10 million mark. Let me put up all this China. I got a ton of China out. Next up, South Africa, 81 to 83, 2 rand. Excuse me. If anybody's looking for South Africa, all right, next up, got a Belize, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. It's going to be 1983. Belize. Foreign exchange certificate, China 1979, 5-1. We've got Tanzania, 2,000 shillings. Beautiful lion on here from 2020. Pretty strong. Strong lion. There's a 37 China, 10-1. Hong Kong, $20. 2005. HSBC. Cool Hong Kong note. Got Taiwan, 1984, 10 new dollars. We've got 1972, 5 and 10 new pence. Great Wall of China, 1 1. Really nice creative on here. If you don't have this one, it's a beautiful note. 1990. Matt Man's in on that one. It's pretty. Matt Man takes it. That's a fun one. Not a heavy hitter, but really cool. Dictator, Mobutu. What would those states be? Help me out. I overslept this morning. I was up way too late playing with notes last night. So I'm kind of like 70%. I was sorting notes and watching YouTube too late. Got a lot of notes organized though. Scarce China. 5-1, 1941. I would have that stuff. I would just have to like think about it. I have Tahiti. I don't know if that would count. Speaking of Africa, check this out. Here's a very cool Uganda. It's got a hippo, elephants, and dinner on it. Oh, yeah, I got those. I'm getting Birkenau next week. Let's see, I should have Niger. Give me a sec. I'll have Niger. And then I'll screenshot the others. I should be able to find you some stuff. Hey, I got something for you. Oh, I got something for you. Sit tight. You just sit tight. I'm about to make your day. East Caribbean states, $5. Queen Elizabeth II, polymer. Somebody's gonna freak out. I was saving this note, but I can't save it. It's too cool. I had 2 of them. Sold one last night. Prepare yourselves for the Cape Verde. The Cape Verde. How cool is this bad boy? So it has a plane on it. I was holding it for our plane fan. And a beautiful boat. Cabo Verde. I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, how cool is that? Yeah, you got to say in West Africa. I'm like, wait a minute. I pulled out a random note yesterday. This thing's so cool. So that's a tougher one, but I'll get your Niger out. Cabo Verde. The pilot will end up buying this because it's got a plane on it. I got a guy that looks for planes. So I saw I had a plane. I was like, ooh, save that. Okay, let me grab Niger real quick. Oh, no. It's not Nigeria. I know there is. Yeah, no, I have a guy. Seriously, yeah, you're right. He just does. I may have to pull Niger out later. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at my Africa in a sec. I might have one. Here's a Nigeria really quick. Yeah, but I have a pilot and he buys notes that have planes on them. So I'm always trying to find new notes. keep my eyes peeled. Let me see if that night. Yeah, I'm serious. We're just hanging out, showing notes, and enjoying Friday. So I don't mind looking for something. It's Friday. We've got Armenia 2017, 500 dram. New Zealand, 1977, $2. Queen Elizabeth II. I may have to order some in, man. I'm not seeing them in my book. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some. I do have Africa out though. If you want to ask about anything else. Oh, I do have that South Africa, or is that Uganda? Let's see. We'll keep running some other stuff. They are toughies, but I have a guy. I'm placing an order because I've got to get a 500 peso for somebody, and I've got a whole list of tough countries that I'm going to get in 2023, 75 rupees. So probably next week I'll have all that stuff because I was messaging him today. I sent him a list. Yeah, it'll be fun. Let's look at what we got here. We got a Czechoslovakia. That's going to be a 53, 1 Quran. I could have sworn I had seen Niger the other day. Could have sworn that anyway. Hey, y'all interested in any random countries? I have a bunch of uncirculated notes. I was doing some cleaning yesterday. British pound notes after 2010. Let me see. I'm happy to take a look. I have everything organized by country, so that's the good news. Wait a minute. I do have the brand new King Charles. I'm out of the 5s. I do have the 20s. I just forgot that would meet the criteria, but I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Let me see what else I got too. 64, 5 shillings, Fiji, Queen Elizabeth II. All right. I've got 8. I have one that's 87. Hey, you're awesome. Definitely appreciate you. Well, and we order in the stuff, that y'all are looking for. So we appreciate y'all's support. Jay Dizzle, it means a lot. It helps. Got Barbados, $2, 2022. Barbados. I'm an idiot. It's England. It's the wrong sticker. £1, $40. Here's a graded England. I'll show you this King Charles I have. So long story, long answer. I have one, and it's from this year. I'll run it for you at 60 if you'd like it. I understand may not be for you, but King Charles, 20 pounds. I sold all my 5 pounds. And then I do have one other cool England I'll show you. Oh yeah. Well, we got these in as soon as they came out, and then I sold out of my 5 pounds. They were hot over there. The coins came out this week, I think. So I'm gonna have to get some for my personal collection because he could be the shortest serving monarch in history. I mean, dude's old. 80 to 87, Duke of Wellington commemorative note. Yeah. I think it's a great idea to collect that stuff, Jim. Personally, it's not financial advice, but I mean, think about it. How old is that guy? He can't serve more than 15 years, probably. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be the shortest serving monarch in history. You've got Czechoslovakia, German occupation, 5 marks, 1940, World War II. I think if and I already do it. If I see one too low, I'm buying it. Um, I love the opportunity on those. I understand they're really popular and everybody's already getting after them, but man, I feel like if I put away some of those and sit on them a few years, 2023, I'd be okay on those, King Charles, especially those 5 pounds, that smallest denomination. That's how we got into this, by the way. I was reading the news about Zimbabwe. It was 2008. Here's a Philippines 2 pesos, 1970 AUNC revolutionary note. But I was reading about Zimbabwe and how their currency was worthless. I went on eBay and bought a bunch of $100 trillion bills, and that's been my favorite bill since. Um, and they did really well over the years. But I like doing the current event stuff and buying the notes and keeping them. But I think the King Charles is a great setup. I'm excited about it. We've got Hungary, 20 Pango, 1941. We've got Solomon Islands. That's going to be $5. Polymer, Unk. I know, right? The Queen's on so much. Just when we sit here and do the shows, Fiji, Cayman Islands. Like, and are they going to put the King on the Fijis and Cayman Islands? I would imagine. That could be cool. Hmm. But I do think the Queen still, they already do carry, value, but they'll still continue to be great. You've got 10 kroners. That's going to be Faroe Islands. Tough note here. Jay Dizzle, you got this, Faroe Islands? That's a great little note there. You do? Cool. Yeah, that's a tougher one. Here's Jesus and John the Baptist. This is going to be a uncirculated note from Armenia. 2 dram 2004 features Jesus and John the Baptist. Uncirculated, larger note. Aren't they cool? They're so cool. All right, check this guy out. Mongolia. Perfect on 20 Tagrog. Mongolia. Guinea commemorative 5 Kina. 20 Kina. Golly. It's $5. 20 Kina. Papua New Guinea. 2008. Two uncirculated Venezuelas. You've got the 100 bolivars, and then my sticker's backwards. 2017, 20,000 bolivars. 2 birds, a bird set. Excuse me. Enjoy, Mark. Thank you. Yeah, finally got around to getting Venezuelan stuff out. Here, check these out. You didn't get the owl. Dude, these turtles. I love the turtles. Check these guys out. You got if you don't have it, the 5,000 and 2,000. I never realized till I went through these the other day that, hey, good. Who, me or you? It's going great. Hey, you should check out the site. We went and set up the subscriptions yesterday. Um, and did a few different packages. I included shipping. I don't know if I should have watched that. You watching? Oh, trying to learn. You gonna sell some stuff? Get that whatnot going? The best advice I would have is be prepared. Keep it moving. $500 million, Bosnia, 93. That's the best advice I could have, but I don't know. We put a lot of time in on the front end getting this stuff ready. Anyway, your idea was great. We set up the subscriptions, did a few different options. I still might tweak it a little bit. Foreign, good. You're at the right place. You're at the right place. Dominican Republic, 2019, 50 pesos. Foreign, so much fun. This is a great place to hang out and learn. There's a lot of stuff that we run through here that we've learned since we've been doing the show that I don't think much of, and people appreciate. So I try to remember to share what I can. 61, 10 pesos, Mexico. Beautiful headscarf. Awesome note here. American Banknote Company, 10 pesos. All right, next up, we're going to do an animal. I won't do the hummingbird. I'm going to do the lion. Lion's pretty strong. South Africa has a magnificent lion on the front side, 2009, $50, and then a glorious oil complex on the reverse. Look at that. A lion and an oil complex. They're like, whatever you do, put the oil complex on the back. Hello, hello. What's up, C. Scott? Welcome, everybody. We've got Belize. That's going to be $2, 2017. Another day in paradise. Enjoying Friday, sharing some notes, just hanging out. Excited to be on. Excited to share some notes here. I was excited about this, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, nobody else was. So sometimes it's like that. I like these random weird countries. Turkmenistan, 2017, one Manat. Yeah, we've been getting all kind of notes out. I dropped that rainbow in the mail to you. Or B did. B did. I shouldn't take credit for what B did. All right, we've got a hummingbird. Welcome. Appreciate you. Got a hummingbird. 2000, 10 Gildan. Beautiful. Sorry name. 10 Gildan. We've run through quite a bit already, y'all. So let us know if there's anything specific you're looking for. Because I may just know right where it's at. And we did organize a lot this week. So I can pull specific countries. Check out this rhino, 5,000 shillings, Tanzania. Amazing note. Like, that thing's awesome. Beautiful color, large rhino. Next up, we've got a Bruni 96 polymer, $1. One ringgit, rather. This thing's awesome. It's got a waterfall on the back. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hope so too. It'll be cool and fun. Yeah, we set up a few different options, so we'll see what happens. It's funny how though one little conversation, and then next thing you know, let's try it. We've got Argentina, 1977, 500 pesos, Argentina. So yeah, on the foreign, usually, for whatever reason, people collect specific countries. It could be lineage, whatever. And then you've got collectors that do like animals, um, or like the Queen. Um, I actually have a guy that's a pilot, and he collects notes that have planes on them. So it's just interesting to see all the different approaches folks take, and really that's what's great about this hobby is it's whatever you like. 10 Aspars, Abkhazia, the Democratic Republic. That's actually pretty strong because those are usually a little tougher here in the States. That and the other big one's El Salvador, which you could probably get some El Salvador through the Dominican Republic. Yeah, Dominican Republic's that's a nice hookup because you don't see as much Dominican Republic. I like the Dominican Republic. Well, I like all notes. I'm gonna be honest. Like if it's a note, I want to collect it. I don't care who made it, if they're our enemy or not. Like if it's a note, I want it in there. We've got Cook Islands 92, $3. Ah, beautiful, $3 on Cook Islands. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. It sounds like your sister lives in the middle of the ocean, an island somewhere. Does it have a name? Thanks, C. Scott. I mean, that's what I'm imagining in my head. You're like somewhere between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, so an island. All right. We got C. Scott. Let me write you up here. Make sure you get your stuff. Thank you so much. We got C. Scott hooked up. Here's a cool note. May not be for you. Ah, nice. I got you. I got you. I see what you're saying now. That makes more sense. I was like, man, I don't even know where I can't even picture where that is. I just picture water. All right, we've got Iceland, 2001, 5,000 kroner. Super cool hat. Right? Isn't it? It's really neat. Iceland makes some funky notes. It's a nice china. It's going to be 3651. Beautiful example of this Thomas De La Rue 51. I know. I want one of those hats. It's a strong hat. It's a really strong hat. Like that hat and then the Mexico lady with her headscarf thing. Those are pretty wild. Solomon Island, $10. Pacific Games commemorative polymer. Here, this may not be for you, but this is a fun note. More of a heavy hitter, but it's 2022. It's got giraffes on it. So for our animal people, and the color's amazing. 20,000 francs. Congo. Check out how pretty that is. That's an awesome note. Beautiful giraffes. That one's funky. We've got Tesla, 1000 Dinara, 1991. Yugoslavia. Let's see. I've got some more notes here. Matt Man's in on that one. Get it, Matt Man. Matt Man takes it down. Thank you. It's a goodbye. Cool note. Estonia and Peru, because why not? 2007. The Estonia is not worth much, but if you need to fill that slot, it's a nice crispy unk. Then you got a 74 5 souls Peru. Two random notes. I really just bundle Estonia because it's kind of a stretch saying it's $3 note. But I feel good about this lot. That's okay. Alex takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Funky little lot. All right. So next up, we're gonna run Comoros. Comoros 2005, 2000 francs. That's Comoros. When you see that on your notes, if you're ever looking through them, that little spinny wheel. That's how I know right away it's Comoros. Nicaragua. 10 Cordobas. Unk. Polymer. Next up, we're gonna do a Zimbabwe. We haven't been showing them any love. That's gonna be $50 2020. Unk. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me get some more stuff here. Here's a nice Bolivia. It's uncirculated, 1 cent on 10,000 centavos. Huh? I went through Bolivia the other day. Got all that out. Let's see. We need to run. Wow. I got the purple ones. Nice Bolivia. That's why I usually don't get much Bolivia ready. Somebody will come in here looking for it though. It's funny. The countries that don't sell on here sell online, and vice versa. It's weird. It's like flip flopped. 2020, 20 patacos. Or at least that's how it feels sometimes. Like World War II stuff, gone. But you pull out some random South America. Those folks in South America buy it and have it shipped back down there. We ship so many Mexico notes to Mexico. It's amazing. We've got Yugoslavia 500 dinara. Beautiful, uncirculated, less common. 5 dinara rather. 1963. That's the tough one. Beautiful, uncirculated example. Netherlands 10 gulden. 1968. Yugoslavia 1981 1,000 dinara unk. Perfect. Uncirculated note. Let's see. I'll probably run some loose lots for y'all, and then let us know what y'all want to see. I was up too late last night going through some notes, and instead of putting them all up, I'll show them to y'all first. And if you want to buy some cool notes, I've got some stuff that's not priced, but I'm familiar with most of this stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna do a Uzbekistan set. So I was up cleaning up some stuff last night. Found some cool notes. Like this beautiful Uzbekistan set. You've got the 1,000, the 200, and the 500 Samsam notes. These are going to be from 1999, and they're really colorful, uncirculated Uzbekistan set. So those are random. Let's see. I've got some more stuff here. Watch this. I'm going to do some wild. We used to do these a lot. You've got Buhatan, a beautiful uncirculated 5 Nultrum, and then you've got Burma 1 Cat. So nice 2-note lot, super fair lot there. The Buhatan's pretty nice. All right, next up, got a set of Belarus. It's going to be 150 rubles. Um, nice uncirculated notes. Belarus, uncirculated Belarus. There's a 20 to go with it. Belarus. Couple beautiful chili notes. You've got 50 cinquentos pesos. These are both on, and then 10 pesos. That 10 pesos is really nice. I mean, that's, you know, $5, $6 in notes. Not the most popular country on whatnot, but nice notes. Let me put up Belarus. That's a pretty solid deal there, y'all. Let's see what else we got. It's like we've got Croatia. That's gonna be the 5, 10, and 1 smackaroonie. Croatia. That does have a year. It's from the 90s. All right. Myanmar. 150 cat unk. That's a solid lot. Check those out. Anybody want like a little book to put their notes in? Would y'all be interested in that? I'll show you in a minute. I'll show y'all where I was getting all this stuff. I was cleaning out some old books. Yes. So all these notes, let me set it up and I'll run it because I have to put it in a little bit different. Let's see. Meanwhile, here's a couple of British Armed Forces £1 notes. These are nice. This is from 4 series. That's going to be World War II. One or two of them. Yeah, that second series is World War II on the bottom. That's like a 48, and the other one's maybe the 50s, something like that. Nice find, Matt. Yeah, I'm always happy to, you know, run these like this when I can. Like I said, I was up last night. Let me put this in really quick, and I'll run this book for you. I just have to. Okay. So I was cleaning up last night, and here's one book that I found. It's got a bunch of pages in it. I don't know if this is something y'all would be interested in, but throw it in with your order. I can't remember how many pages that is. It holds quite a few notes. I had like a bunch of the stuff I'm going through. This is from when I first started getting going. I put stuff in here, and then I guess I had USA stuff in it, and then I had a bunch of stuff in it. Anyway, old book. It's a couple. Well, I have that one. And then I have another one I have to clean out here. Might be able to get it figured out. See, Scott takes it. Thank you. Enjoy. Let's see. I can do one more for y'all. Okay, I'll hold it. I'll hold it for you, Riddler. You got it. You got it. I've got some more I've got to clean out too. We get those with banknote collections when we do them. So like usually I'll go through and pull a bunch of notes, and then here's a Mongolia set, full set of Mongolia. I end up with a bunch of random stuff in there, like a full set of Mongolia. So I was cleaning up and consolidating last night. These are some of the notes I pulled out. Full set of Mongolia. I shouldn't have run it for 30 seconds, but that's okay. All right, next up, check this out. We've got an MPC, France, 5 francs, and then a British Armed Forces, 10 shillings, 4th series. We've got 5 francs, and then you've got a British Armed Forces, 10 shillings. I saw a little lot. I mean, that was fair. All right, all right. Let's see what else is in here, y'all. How about Nepal? Uncirculated notes. So you've got 5 and a 2. There you go. All 3 of them. 3 Nepals, Ankh crisp. Mm-hmm. Microphone. Yeah, and if y'all wanted me to run some pages, I could do that too. You know, I need to start putting them in the buy it now because we get them in collections. I just found another British Armed Forces deal. We get them in collections, and I have a tub full of them. A lot of times I cut them up and use them as holders, but I can run them for not much. £1 and then 10 shillings. Super fair a lot. Enjoy, Matt Man. All right, next up. Just gonna run. Nice uncirculated Hong Kong there. Queen Elizabeth II. That's $4 or $5, and then you get a Peru. 100 Intis. We're going through a little stack of money that I was cleaning out some books yesterday, old books, or last night, late last night, too late. So I've got some little, what I call funky monies here. Here's a nice little lot. Moldova, and that's going to be Georgia. Cambodia, 2008. Moldova, 1 Lu. 2 crispy Unk. Randomness. All right, what else we got here? Hey, do y'all want to see something totally crazy? I don't know. Look, all right, I'm going to show you all these. Okay, it may not be for you, but this kind of weird crap I buy. So who remembers the pandemic? Everybody, right? So what happened when they had the pandemic? Nothing. They canceled everything. So including all the paper money shows. So this was for the 2020 Kansas City paper money show. I thought it was interesting because it got canceled. All the shows got canceled. It never got used. Um, so I bought some of these and put them in my collection. I thought one of y'all might be interested in something like this. The year of no shows, you've got a ticket for a paper money show. It's super random. This is the kind of crap I collect. A canceled money show from the pandemic. I saw those and I was like, I've got to have one. I mean, it's history. Enjoy, Scott. Glad you found it neat. Yeah, they never had that show. I can't remember how I ended up with that, how I got it. But all right, y'all. Let's do 3 Vietnam. You've got 200, 500, 1,000 dong, all uncirculated. These are perfect. So if you like Vietnam, super fair, nice little lot of Vietnam. Enjoy. Got to take it down. Let's see. We about worked our way through this thing. Here's a nice little lot. Yugoslavia. Two uncirculated notes. You've got the 500 dinar there, 1981, and the 1951, 50. Perfect examples. Not extremely uncommon, but let me put together an Egypt lot. It's a nice little Egypt. We get asked for Egypt quite a bit. All right. So, too bad that one's not on, but this one is. So, this is some kind of commemorative, I'm guessing. I'm not an Egypt expert, but that uncirculated one, notice how it's got a mark and the others don't. The other one's from the 40s. You've got a 50, and then a 5 pastries. But this one up top, this is crisp. I don't remember what's going on there. That mark. Nice little lot. Enjoy. All right. Next up, we've got the North Korea of Africa. One NAFTA. My last one. Uncirculated one NAFTA. This is from the North Korea of Africa. So interesting country. If you don't have it yet, I definitely grab one. All right. What do y'all want me to look for here in terms of countries? I can dig around and just keep showing y'all stuff, obviously, but here's a 20 mark, Germany. Let me see what else we got in here, y'all, that we can look at. Feel like we're blowing through. Oh, we got Canada. Done Canada. All right. C. Scott takes it. Enjoy. C. Scott. Thank you. Here's a Canada. This is a commemorative Queen Elizabeth II. That's going to be a 1967 $1 Queen Elizabeth II. Thanks so much. Here, I'm going to run one quick. South America, 100 pesos. BF. 100 Afghanis, Afghanistan. Uh, Not right now. Not ready. I've got to clean some out. I have tons of pages that I could sell you. You know, we get collections in. I've got a tub full of pages like the you know, the 3 per page, the half pages, the full pages that go in your binder. I have those in spades right now. I usually make holders out of them. And they're kind of expensive. So if anybody ever wanted to buy some of those for cheap, I just cut them up and destroy them. Hong Kong, 97, $20. But I should be able to find some more albums and run them on the next show, Alex. I've just got to like clean them out. That's what I was doing last night, cleaning out stuff like that. I got to consolidate all of it. Makes it easier to get it ready. Japan, 4,600 yen. Here's a full set of guinea. There's actually 6 notes in here. So we got a guinea set here. I was just thinking maybe there's a plane on this guy. No, no planes. Got a full set of guinea though. If anybody's looking for a full set of guinea, all the work's done. All right, all right. Let's see here. Next up, got a Germany 1,000 marks. It's gonna be 1,000 marks, Germany 1910. Thanks so much. Enjoy. All right, next up. Alex, I don't know if you saw that Peninsular earlier. We did get another Peninsular in. It's pretty cool. 5 mark, 1914, Germany. Scott takes it. Thank you. Here's one more German. This just came in. It's Bavaria. It's a pretty note. It's going to be a 1900 100 mark. Bavaria, German states. Okay, I'll run it next. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you. This one's on. That's going to be a 1914. 5 pesos, Peninsular. I got a better price on this one, so that's pretty solid. Look how pretty that is. That's an awesome note. All right, so next up, 5 pesos, Argentina. Let's see, I've got a couple other things here. Isn't it pretty? They made some pretty notes. 50 mark, nice color, 1944. That train is like killer. Hey, guess what, y'all? Hold on. Hold on. We may have action. Is the mail lady reciprocating? We're getting mail. We've got Zare, Mbotu, nice uncirculated one smackaroonie. We got action at the mailbox. I see them fumbling packages. We got mail. Hell yeah, y'all. All right, I'm guessing we have banknotes because that's the only mail I get. So we're gonna do a quick 3 minute, 4 minute break here. Let me put up a cool note for y'all to look at. I gotta go get this package. We're gonna check out what new notes just came in. So give me like 4 minutes. B's not here. I'm gonna go get this, get it open, and be back with some more new stuff that just came in. BRB. All right, we're back. We got in some mail. Let's see what we got. Japanese occupation of China. That's really nice. That just came in. So that's gonna be Japanese puppet states, 101, China. I had one stickered the other day. This thing is crisp punk. Cut your finger. Japanese occupation of China, World War II, 101. Nice little 20 rubles. Russia. It's going to be around 1917. It's worth $4 or $5. Looks like I got in a bunch of Russian and Japan puppet states. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's cool. That's fun. Check out this China. This is going to be a polymer and a paper note. It's a commemorative for the Olympics. Polymer and a paper note, 21 commemoratives for the Olympics. They're a set, made as a set. Scottsdale, man. Cool commemorative set. Got HSBC Hong Kong. That's going to be 1972, $10. Belgium, 66.50 francs. What time's it end? I don't know. I mean, I'm just hanging out, having fun. I wasn't prepared for that question, 5 rings. I'm just hanging out. I'll probably be on another hour at least, I would think. I mean, yeah, I ain't got much else going on. Bee's out getting her hair done. We've got stuff to do. We won't be on tomorrow. We've got 10 million marks, so I'm just hanging out. E's at school. Yeah. She'll be getting home in a couple hours, but I'll be here chilling. Hey, you're awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Korea, 6,500 won. Nice Korean note. You're not ready? Hey, just hang out. You'll know when you're ready. Or, you'll be out and about and see something and be like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. And next thing you know, you've got a problem. American Banknote Company, 1 Cordoba. It's really niche. It's fun. We've got Australia, 53 to 60. Queen Elizabeth II. Love this note. £1,000 Congo, super cool parrot. We got Guatemala, 1 Quetzal, 1950. $37, 1 mark. Crisp, 1 mark. Germany, World War II. Nice example with a lot of glare. Yeah. We've got 4,300 won. China. Beautiful Chile. Uncirculated 75, 5 pesos. Mhm. Romania 1991. 1,000 Li. Cool note. Romania. Fair start on that. Got a Uruguay. 50 pesos. Colorful note, uncirculated. Uruguay. Ah, here's a cool one. Here's a King George. Nice portrait. Hong Kong, 52, $1. King George. $50 pesos, Mexico. And then I have a 500 pesos too. I'll run for y'all. Find it. $500 pesos, Mexico. 1983. Beautiful example. That 500 pesos, Mexico. Hong Kong, $20. 2005. Somebody asked me for something like that earlier. I don't remember. Let's see here, y'all. We've got some more stuff too. Let me see something real quick. I do have specimens if anybody's into specimens. I do have one US note that I worked up. One. I always tell everybody we don't sell them when you go to the site. But I'll show y'all this one that I worked up. Got a 3-cent fractional. 1863. You got Bolivia. That's going to be a 1984, 10,000 Bolivianos. 1926, 2 mark, silver, Germany. Let me know what y'all want to see. We've got plenty of notes to show. I feel like I've run through quite a bit of them today. So I was going to show y'all some different stuff. If y'all want to see some coins or their specific notes, let me know. I'm just kind of hanging out and having fun. 10 cents, 1916, Germany. A few newer notes. Is that Fiji? Yeah, I'll have to make sure I show everything on the board. You're right. Here's a Zimbabwe, $10 billion, uncirculated. Let's see, I've got that Fiji up there. It's real nice. I do have this big giant French note that's pretty cool from the 1700s. I have this gigantic 1796 French 25 francs reverses blank. Pretty cool note. Really old. 1796, 25 francs, France. Large note. Right? That's what makes the condition so impressive on those notes to me. It's like, who took care of that? You had to have that stored. You had to have some space. All right. Next up, we've got this Fiji. It's really sweet. It's a commemorative, a polymer. I'll just keep showing notes here. World War II fans, I've got an oddity. There's a stamp. Different. I don't know how that got in here, but let's see. Next up, we're going to do Mao, China, 9911. Mexico, 10 pesos. Yeah, Scott, I forgot to tell you if you're still in here, we set up a subscription thing on the site. You're gonna have to check it out. Let me know what you think about it. We had a discussion yesterday morning on our show, and folks thought it was a good idea. I'd love some feedback on pricing or anything if anybody gets on there and looks. I think it's a neat idea. We're gonna do some monthly subscriptions for notes, and then we did like a gold package or whatever, which would basically mean you get at least one $20 note because you've got basically $29.99 is what I did it at with shipping included. That would just be all in. I may have to reconfigure it, but the idea is basically 25 bucks a month plus the shipping. And you get exciting new notes every month, or you could do coins. I have tons of coins. Somebody did a subscription, I would pull them out and put them together a box. Anyway, it's this idea somebody had. Actually, they were just in here. It was Esmerald. Great idea. We've got a Solomon Islands, $5. And then we figured out I enabled a feature. I've got to go back and make it to where you can see the things that are out of stock because I've been hiding them. But now you'll be able to request a notification when items are back in stock, which is really cool. So I'm gonna enable that bad boy. So you can basically make like a watch list and get notifications when it's back in stock. Philippines, 2 pesos, 1970. Commemorative. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to work on finishing that up. I've been on the website a lot this week messing with it. I like the notification. I was like, man, I wish I'd have known about this before. Because we get the stuff back in stock a lot. And usually, pro tip, 2023, 75 rupees. When I'm preparing for these shows, that site's the mothership. It manages the inventory. So everything goes in there first. And usually it's the day before I show it on a show, unless it's like morning of and I'm getting ready. But all that's to say, you would get a notification before it goes on the show. And if it sells on the site, it's sold before the show. That's kind of a hack on the inventory. Cook Islands, $3, 1987. All right, y'all. I feel like we've run through most of the notes that I have out. I do have this specimen set. I've got a bunch of specimens. I've got some larger notes from Russia. I've got tons of notes to get ready. So it's like keep hanging out, get notes ready. I think we'll run a few more and call it, and I'll get y'all some more stuff to see. Because we're running through these notes. I don't want to keep showing y'all the same stuff. Zambia 91. We've been selling, which is great. We appreciate all y'all. We just gotta get more stuff ready for you. Get more ready. We're gonna do a Hong Kong. Let's see, what else didn't I show you? I do have those Venezuelas. See, Scott's in on a beautiful uncirculated Hong Kong. Enjoy, Scott. Thank you. Here's $1,000,000 Venezuela. 2020 $1,000,000 on 1,000,000 bolivars on Venezuela. That's crazy. They got $1,000,000 notes. Oh, very cool, Riddler. Very cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, and if you like coins, we did a few options. I was like, well, if we're doing it, we can do whatever we want. So, because I have coins, I just haven't worked them up like I have my notes. Takes a little more time. Not more time, but I've just focused on the notes. Anyway, Poland, 79,000 zloty. Oh, here's a cool note. Yeah, the coins and the notes. We did do a combo one too. I guess I could do like a gold coin and note one. Now that you say that, Matt, enjoy. Yeah, and I think it'll be fun, And hey, first folks that sign up, it's gonna be awesome because we definitely are gonna do a good job on it. Send you some cool stuff. We've got 50 million mark 1923. 50 million mark Germany 1923. And if y'all have any issues with it, please reach out to us because I set it up yesterday. There could be a glitch or something I didn't catch, but it's all managed third party Wix. Turtles, 5,000 bolivars. We've got Bank of Jamaica, $50 commemorative, uncirculated polymer. No, I totally get that. Totally get that. They had a feature where you could start date it in there. Maybe I should enable it. There's all kind of stuff you can do. 60, 5-1. Pretty sought after note. Less common. China. Guy with the poker there. All right, so next up, we're going to run Northern Lights. That'd be Norway. 10 kroner. Nice AU note. 83. Northern Lights is what that depicts. It's got some snowflakes and stuff, you know, for Norway. Hey, I do have, I got to go through the note guild. I want to find the cool ones first. Here's a Hungary. Beautiful gypsy lady. That's going to be a 41, 20 Pango. One of my favorite notes. Next up, we're going to go Argentina. I did get all up into Argentina the other day. We've got 97, 1977, 500 pesos on. Here, let me show some of these. Actually, I almost forgot about this guy. This is going to be better looking in hand. Colorful Maldives 5 Rufia. If you haven't seen this thing yet, it is so pretty. All right, let's check out. Where I put that stuff. All right. Belize, Queen Elizabeth II. It's going to be $2 uncirculated Belize. Ah, here we go. I think these things are pretty cool. Got the frog and the dolphin. These are Venezuela, 2018 and 2012. Those are pretty cool. All right, we're going to do one more lot, and then I'll probably put on a show for tomorrow morning. Get some more notes ready. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I've got a ton of stuff here in my drawer. I'm happy to pull and show you what we got. I feel like we've run through most of this stuff. 5 pesos, Sonora. Amazing note. Real stunner. You could grade that. French Railroad. It's going to be 1923. Cool note. It's going to be French German occupied territory. It's from the French Railroad, and it is from 1923. It's a stunning note, pretty scarce, graded about on 55 by PCGS. We actually submitted that bad boy. That's a cool note. Y'all, it's Friday. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Confederate States, 1863, $5. We have derailed. We have derailed. That's okay. Sometimes it's fun, you know. Talking about Venezuela. Here's an amazing Argentina. I'd be kind of sad if it sold. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be 1 peso. Check out that calf on the cow. This thing's so amazing. Tough note to get. Look at that. Perfect condition. That is one of the best notes we're showing right now. Since we're having fun, here's one of my favorites. Belgian Congo, 1951. Heavy hitter, sexy note. Awesome elephants. Look at this. Friggin' amazing. 5,100 francs. Belgian Congo. Show y'all some cool notes. Let me know what you're looking for. We're kind of getting towards the end. We're just kind of having some fun. I'm showing some better notes right now. We're going to be wrapping it up, but if there's something you want to see, I'll stay on and show it to you. Choice XF 45, 1895, 1 peso, awesome embossment. Scarce note, Puerto Rico, 1895. That's a fun one. Better note, Greece, 10,000 drachma, has the coins on it there. It's going to be a 47 Aristotle coins. Nice note here. Next up, we've got Argentina, 1868. It's going to be 5 pesos, Argentina, 1868. Versus blank has a stamp, the cow on there. Large note, which makes it even more impressive considering it's from 1868. Nice note here. Uncirculated. That's going to be 10 Reese. It's going to be a polymer, their first polymer. Pretty sought after and, distinguished note. It's in the collecting. That's an awesome note. What's up, B? Welcome home. We've got $50, 1865. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm just doing a few more. I can't help it. I get up here and start having fun. And then I see a cool pile of notes. I know most people didn't get on here planning to spend $100, but you know, show them while we're on here. Let's see, is there anything else cool here? All right, we're gonna do one last lot. I'm gonna call it. We'll be back on for the next one. Let's see, let's get our last lot going. Put up all these nice notes real quick. All right. So last lot's Barbados. It's gonna be $2 2022 uncirculated polymer. Grab you a deal on a Barbados if you like these. Throw it in with your orders. Thank y'all so much for jumping in, supporting us, hanging out with us on a Friday. We got to get more notes ready. Y'all are buying all of them. We appreciate you. We'll see you again probably before Sunday, but bookmark the Sunday show. Have a great rest of your day. Great Friday. You too, Riddler. Thanks so much, Matt Man. Enjoy this for betas. We'll see y'all on the next show.